I walked outside and like the dude that owns the baby, well the dude that was holding the baby that was crying, he was just looking at me like he wants to hurt me. It's like, I went like this, I'm like, dude, I don't know you, bro. Like, why you fucking just sending me daggers? But I could smell the cigarette smoke. Maybe that has something to do with the baby crying like that? Maybe does it like cigarette smoke? You should not smoke with baby, and you're not supposed to. He was actually wearing a mask for the first time.
Maze Jordan said, "Welcome back."
Hey, Maze Jordan, you must be on Twitch here. Aloha, thanks for the subscription, Big Block and Mr.G. I guess you guys aren't really here. I should have sent a notification. I'm also live on Twitter and Facebook too. Oh my god, how dare you, Mr. G? Everybody's just watching me. Oh no, I'm so... what's the word? Self-conscious. Actually not. You know, I'm more motivated to finish the decorating of the room.
MRG_live is now live. Streaming just chatting. MRG does manicure and pedicure for cats. 100 bits. Prime sub to G baby.
Maze Jordan, thanks for the subscription too. I got 3 subs on Twitch today, huh? Maze Jordan, Mrs. J, and Big Block. I feel like the luckiest man on Oahu. You know, I swear to God, I shouldn't say that expression. But I promise you, I was listening to the local radio station today, and they said the hotspots on Oahu, the island that I'm on right now, the hotspots are in town, where I'm at, the part of the island that I am at, in apartment complex in the Micronesian and Filipino apartment complexes. The one building walk-ups are what they're called here. They're called walk-ups because you don't go inside of an elevator. Like, there's 2 types of apartments in Hawaii. There's walk-ups where the stairs are outside, accessible from the outside, or condos that you go inside. Anyways, why was I even talking about that? Oh, they said the hot spots are, they said that Filipino and Micronesian apartments. I'm in those areas. The Micronesian apartments are across the street. These are the Filipino apartments. So, that's legit. Like, I'll be surprised. I don't know. Like, the misinformation of everything now is sad. There's the lack of journalism in the United States is pathetic. Coming from a professional journalist, me. Yes, I am a professional journalist. What's the definition of a professional? Well, Elmo from Sesame Street says that a professional, he says the definition of a professional is somebody that has went to school or has been educated about a particular topic. Thank you, Maze. Thank you. So, from what I learned on Sesame Street when I was a child, the definition of a professional is somebody that goes to school for something or spends a long time studying for something, and it's something that they plan on doing for a long time. So you can go to school to be a writer and then write for your whole life. Maybe you don't need money, maybe you have money, and maybe you just spend your whole life writing books and you write like 100 books. Are you not a writer? You went to school for writing, you went and got a degree in writing, you went and wrote a bunch of books. Yeah, you're a writer, and 2 + 2 = 4, so. Alright, which reminds me, if anyone would like to send some haters wrote, one hater probably wrote a bunch of fake reviews on the Walmart.com site for my book. So I'm encouraging real ones to write a real review and give it a real rating. You don't have to log in or anything. You just go to Walmart.com and you can just click 5 stars or whatever. And you might have to log in. I don't think you have to log in. And if you like, you can write a short paragraph review too, or longer if you choose.
MRG_live.
Oops.
Said.
That's not what I want.
https://www.youtube.com/channel/UC1T.
I don't even know where that goes.
0PV8
Oh, that's Bryn's new channel. Moses, it's okay. She's going behind the new mattress. What the fuck? Damn, that's what's wrong. What is my content? Like, I guess it's like there's an imaginary person in the room or something. I don't know. You're not imaginary, mates. I don't know. Sometimes you just think about something somebody says. And it's like you try to see things from their perspective, but they have like... I'm talking about not you, Maze. I'm talking about somebody wrote something really offensive in the chat a couple of days ago.
MRG_live. Said.
And it's just like, where did they get that idea from?
www.walmart.com/ip/gonzo-gonzo-978173751/2267718112. Maze Jordan. Said. You in general.
Thanks, Maze. This is my bad side we're looking at right now. That's my good side. Alright, so let's try to do this window here. Okay, get the hooks. We'll pick up right where we left off. I'll turn on the YouTube chat too, see if Big Block and Mrs.G are there.
Said. You can send Mr.G, Moses, and Keanu packages to 1170 New Wadu Avenue, PO Box 37305, Honolulu, Hawaii 96823.
Jimmy 54. Is this live? LE, long time no see.
What's up, Mr.G?
What's up, Big Block? Alright. That was an interesting trip. Like I said, I got no beef with any of the names that live. I'm a 40-year-old single man. I have no business with any of you guys. I say that respectfully. I wish the best for any of you neighbors watching the stream. Alright, I don't have anything against you. I won't complain or anything on you guys. You guys really just have to let me live and be here. Because when I go in and out, you can't just be like grilling at me and like, never mind. I wish you guys the best if you're watching, and I apologize if... Come on, don't do that. Wow, come on, the way to go. fucking A, man.
What's it going to do?
Nothing. I know you talk about it. Let's try to get this one on first. I guess I'll move the chair over here. I guess the wooden chair would be a good idea. This one.
Figure 54, different neighbor's final screen.
Big blocks. Said. Sup, Mr. G.
Hey, thank you, Big Block. Thanks for that subscription, Big Block. And Mrs. J, if you're here, thank you too. And Maze Jordan.
J. Mermaid. Said. Aloha here again, G.
Aloha, Mrs. J. Thanks again for the subscription. Got 3 new subs on Twitch. Oh, this fits perfectly. Now I just gotta figure out where to put it. How far down. Yeah, I think it's
Mrs. J, good morning, GX.
just fit. We have extras. But I think that will work.
Big block. Sup, Mrs. J.
Okay,
Screen
now
elements.
very careful.
Said. The new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out. https://streamelements.com/mrg_live.
Big block, GX.
Right. When you're doing stuff like this,
Hey there, Big block. Smiley face.
even if you're on a mountain, like this is how I climb a mountain. You want to take your time in everything in life, literally and figuratively. Plan your steps. Take caution, you know? Like this is a good example. This is a literal example of for me going to the chair to the table and being cautious so I don't fall.
Nightman. Said.
If you look at it as an analogy for life,
Stream elements.
every task that you do, you want to plan a few steps ahead.
https://mrg_live/tip. Where's JP Mermaid? Said. So true. G.
See, I could have thought that through a little further and made sure that my leg wasn't going to hit the thing. So if I was like more conscientious about my sound, then I would have not made that one. So I wasn't a perfect ninja there. And normally, you know, I weigh 200 pounds, so I mean, this isn't. Hey, what's up, dope boy? It's rare that if you weigh as much as I do, you don't want to stand on a table.
Stream elements. Thumbs up donates to Mr.G with text speech. Thumbs up https://streamelements.com/streamelements.com/tip.
But this is a really strong table. But don't be surprised if it breaks. I gotta be careful with these wrappers because Peach likes to eat anything she finds. Right? And for this table breaks. Fuck. Fuck you. Damn it. I pulled it too fucking hard.
Nightman. Said. You can send Mr. G, Moses,
Look, there's
and
got water all over
packages
it.
to 1170 New Wanu Avenue, PO Box 37305, Honolulu, Hawaii 96823.
Look out, Peach.
Chris J.P. Mermaid said, that wall is tricky to hang stuff on.
Yeah. Well, look out, Peach. I'm gonna jump down. I don't want her to fall, and I want to do that in more water. Yeah, I want to step on her.
Take longer. Take it. Take over. It's not easy.
This is what I said to use in her. Hey, don't play with an electrical outlet that's wet, dude. Whoa.
It's around. How Mr. G is packed.
Hey, Lisa. Shit, I just saved Peach's life. I dropped a bunch of water on the electrical outlet and it's all like.
Hi there, Lisa.
And she was over there just like Chrissy? Alright?
Chris J.P. Mermaid.
Hey, I'm glad you made it, Lita. Peach. You smell good. Right. It's so simple. It's not. I must have spilled. Oh, these smell of water, man. Glad you can make it, Lita. Oh, we're doing some redecorating here. Maybe brush the kitty's teeth in a little while. It's fresh breath. Start brushing their teeth. I've never brushed their teeth on them.
Chris J.P. Mermaid said, stream laggy a bit again.
It's around. Back to you.
Oh,
Chris
I'm
J.P.
Peach.
Mermaid said, that looks cool.
Take longer. It's crazy. Crazy. 0, 0, give up. Time for a tap.
What's okay? I can tighten it up there too. I can put
Mrs. J,
more
remember,
hooks.
she's very good or not?
She's the smoothest, softest kitty. Look how long her tail is. Dude, she's gonna be huge. We're gonna brush those teeth. I wanna show the chat your teeth. I should see about the,
It's around. Expect on tomorrow, sir. Right.
let me know if it starts skipping again. I think it's if we just stay on this side of the room we're on, right?
Scouser, 1, 2 streams.
Do I have 2 streams going?
Chris J.P. Mermaid said, it's all good now.
It's all good now, okay. Just try to keep it on this side of the room. Let's see. turn on this fan. Wash my hands real quick. I think the mic's in the back.
Scouser, why ignore me? Mrs. J, the Manicure, don't forget to give this stream a thumbs up. Slightly smiley face.
Nightman said, help Mr. G with the donation through Stream Elements.
Thumbs up, donate to Mr. G would take
https://streamelements.com/mrg_live/tip. Casting Crowns said, hello. Mr.
Hello.
Maid
Casting Crown.
said, thanks for subscribing at Casting Crowns.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, Casting Crown. Aloha.
Said,
Thank you,
the new
subscriber.
merch is here, PogChamp, check it out. https://merch.
Oh, maybe you heard about my book.
/mrg_live.
No.
Dave London, he doesn't fully understand being a Christian.
Okay. So I got that one up. That one looks okay. We'll put up some more things in the corner. We'll put up the second one. Let's put that up right there. So I'll put this over here. So I think you can see me and Peach. Right. So this one we don't have hooks because there's no hooks. We have mounting.
Casting Crowns said, no problem at Mr. J. Femur Maid. Mr. J. Femur Maid said, Ricklet Keanu Bleak Purple Ricklet Moses.
Thank you, Mrs. J. Okay, so this is a pretty big one. I don't really know how these work.
Nightman said, you can send Mr. G, Moses, and Keanu packages to 1170 New Wanu Avenue, PO Box 37305, Honolulu, Hawaii 96823. Big Blocks said, thanks for the hyper parkour at Casting Crowns.
Yes, thank you very much.
Godzilla, hey Mr.G, Big Block, Mrs. J, slightly smiley face, my old friends, ignore the fake data, it'll be over to chat.
Still love your
Dabzilla.
Mr. G song now. If I could just get my Echo to play that song.
Hey, Dabzilla. I'll play the Mr. G song if you like.
Casting Crowns said, no problem at Big Blocks.
They call Friday Aloha Friday.
Mrs. J, the mummy, take over to Godzilla. Slightly smiley face.
So what I'll do is I'll put it right here, and I'll just put the blocks up.
Big Block, stop Godzilla.
The blocks, like big block. Like that. And then I guess I just put them down like that. It's okay, I'm just kidding.
Dave London, cats like to be around people. Meet around, hi Big Block. Stream elements. Thumbs up donates to Mr.G with text-to-speech. Thumbs up https://streamelements.com/no/tip.
So I guess we take these little square blocks and we put them on a thing. They're double-sided, so it should be all that we need. And this is not something you want to rush, so I'm taking my time. I'll go ahead and put the Mr.G song on.
Mr.G Femur Maid said, Peach is so silly. Casting crowds said, full of energy. Stream Elements said, the new merch is here, PogChat, check it out. https://merch.streamelements.com/mrg_live.
He's your average teacher, Lord, I love streaming. Mr. G, he's your average teacher.
Casting crowds said, Flip G for Flip Moses for Flip the Audio.
Mr. G, he's your average teacher, Lord, I love streaming. Mr. G, he's your average teacher, Lord, I
Help
love
Mr. G with a donation for Stream Elements. https://streamelements.com/mrg_live/him. Mr. G Femur Maid said, Dance Mike. Casting crowds said, Sings note.
Alright, almost done.
Said, you can send Mr. G, Moses, and the other packages to 1117 Washington Avenue, PO Box 37305, Honolulu, Hawaii, 96823.
You guys like my little G shuffle?
Casting crowds said, I was looking for a dancing emoji but couldn't find one.
It's a good song. I got a feeling that song's gonna be around longer than I will. And if I'm lucky enough to have some sort of funeral, maybe somebody can play that song.
Mr.G Femur Maid said, it's so catchy.
I know, right? I mean, I am biased. I can't hear it through other people's ears.
Casting crowds said, love that song.
I know, I don't get tired of it.
You are cute.
So it won't be much longer, and we'll just get this. This is just one corner of them too. Here, BT, walking on the universe. Careful, you guys. You're playing director again, Peachy. Peach loves.
Round and area 4.
She loves to press against the phone. Hey, Flowers. Aloha. I don't know if you've ever been to Hawaii, but if you like flowers, this is
Big
flower.
button. Show screen.
This is the flower capital
Second
of the
Sopetcha Street.
world.
Music found Zach Morris soon.
Oh yes, I've been meaning to do that. How are you tonight, Shosha?
Second Sopetcha. Hello everyone. Mrs. J. Melanie. Hi there, Shoshan. Slightly smiling face. Flowers in her area. Hi, Mr.G. Meteorel. Hi.
Hey, is the voice the same or is it
Stream
different?
elements. Said. The new merch is here, PodCham, check it out.
I could use this, too.
/merch.streamelements.com/mrg_live.
Flowers in her area. I went once to Maui in Hawaii.
Yeah. You know, there's people here on Maui and Hawaii that are called flower hunters.
Second Sopetcha. I'm as empty as candy. How are you?
And what they do is they go and they hunt these rare, like Euclids and these rare flowers, and then they ship them to the mainland overnight in air controlled containers. And these flowers, they go to rich people around the world for like hundreds of thousands of dollars. So anybody can be a flower hunter too. You just gotta go to Maui and research the really expensive, hard to find flowers, and then you harvest them, and then you sell them.
Flowers in her area. The flowers are amazing.
There's a famous movie called Adaptation, I believe. I saw it years ago, but I remember it because it's got Nicolas Cage in it, and it's about a writer who has a twin brother, and there's a flower hunter in the film. And so I always think about that movie, especially here in Hawaii. Because I'm a writer, an erotic writer too. I'm very neurotic, if you haven't noticed. Not erotic, neurotic with an N.
Where's JP
Stream
remain?
elements. Thumbs up donates to Mr. G with text to speech.
LOL.
Thumbs up https://streamelements.com/neurotic/tip.
You'd be surprised how many people get the word neurotic confused with erotic. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put this corner up. Or we have so many of these. Let's just do it right the first time, and we don't have to do it again. Right? That's an expression my father taught me. Actually, I don't talk highly of my father, but one thing that he did, he taught me that expression. You do it right the first time, you don't have to do it again. That's an expression that sticks. No pun
Big
intended.
London. Erotic cocaine.
So I've made it every day this week at 3 o'clock. I think I was late a couple times, but I did go live every day at 3 o'clock. Like I said, yesterday I didn't do a gaming stream, and today I didn't do a gaming stream. Well, I haven't turned on the desktop computer. I'm trying to save
Flowers in her area.
electricity.
My dad used to say measure twice, cut once.
Measure twice, cut once. That's a good one. If I tried to rush this, it would be sloppy. I would do it for you guys as we have, and I'd be like, "Oh, I gotta hurry up and do this because it's not that exciting." But then the tapestry would be all uneven and everything. I'm not good at design in general, so it's better if I take my time doing it, regardless of the entertainment value. I haven't done a Mevo stream in a while either. I paid like $200 extra to be able to have the Instagram and the little G and the little pictures. So I hope anybody watching, some people, I hope it benefits me and people actually subscribe to my Instagram, which is on the screen in purple and white.
That is what Pedicure, my dad used to say.
I think it was yesterday somebody was like, can you unban me on YouTube? And I was like, yeah, just send me a direct message. And then they were like, I don't have your Discord. It's like, hey, well, my name is Mr.G, and I'm on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and a lot of other places. Gregory Brand, you can find me. So if you don't have a Twitter or Instagram, then you should just get one because then you'll be able to communicate with people. All right. So I think we'll just put it up to measure it, and then we'll do the other thing. We'll just start and put it up. See, it's already coming off, dude.
That is what Pedicure, I have no use for either.
This is the weight.
Dave London, I like to keep making electronic footprints.
That's what they say. He really likes to do. Well, that's good. They say psychologists say that's the best thing to do. Back when Facebook first came out in 2006, I was on it too often. Like stalking my UT classmates. Not really stalking, but right. So I want to ask a controversial question while we're doing this.
That is what Pedicure, the only equivalent site I use is Reddit.
Everybody,
Spies everywhere.
I'm interested in your guys' opinion, and if you don't know about the story, then you probably shouldn't comment on it. And if you do want to make comments on it or say your opinion, you should be respectful to others' opinion because it's the United States, which is based on a minority and a majority opinion. And that's in the Constitution. So, I need to clean Peach's nose. So, regardless, I'm not telling you how I feel about it. And I don't want you guys to make any assumptions on how I feel about it either. Even if you're got an idea about how I feel. But I'm interested in what you guys think about this young man, young teenage 17-year-old kid who's been in the news lately. He's currently locked in a juvenile detention center. When I was 17, I was sent to an adult maximum center.
Service of Pedis, front row.
But he's charged with murder. He's charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder.
Chris J. Themermaid said, no comment.
And so
Not touching this subject.
I can't stay quiet about it, and so I'm under the impression I will be so disappointed if he's not released and have those charges dropped as soon as possible. And so I'm hashtag free Kyle, and that's my opinion. Because self-defense is extremely important, and you know, a lot of times in this life, if you let people walk over you, they will. If you let somebody stomp you, if you let a gang of people stomp you to death, they will. You have to stand up for yourself in life, or nobody else will stand up for you.
Service of Pedis, I hope he rots in prison. Stay London, didn't hear about it.
That's fucked up, Status Lepellis.
Rusty 3250, what did you do to get to prison?
You don't believe in self-defense, Sherson? I guess I opened up a can of worms, huh? A slippery slope.
Casting Crowns said, I heard about it, but don't know the details.
I guess I've just been... I've been too invested in it personally.
In London, infant rating shouldn't be charged as adults. Service of Pedis, he was looking to kill.
Well, if you look at the video, he's the one being chased.
Service of Pedis, he went into a violent area with a gun looking for a fight.
No, he was paid by a store owner to provide security from looters.
Rusty 3250, I was a hero. Stay London, shouldn't have gun though.
I'll agree, he was guilty of having a gun, but he wasn't guilty of murder. He shot a convicted pedophile, by the way. The person that he killed that got shot in the head was convicted of raping a child under 12. So, personally, I don't give a fuck if that guy was trying to kill him or not. That guy should have been shot in the head. Any argument there? You notice you don't see much of the media or the people that are anti-Kyle talking about Joseph Rosenbaum. Look up the victim, murder victim that got shot in the head, Joseph Rosenbaum. And look up his...
That makes it even worse he sought out to be an illegal hired gun.
Look at his horrendous crime, too. He won't be hurting any more children, guarantee that. The media's going crazy. They think 2 + 2 = 5. And I'm coming off as the asshole because I don't agree with Marxist ideology. And I believe in the United States and the Constitution and freedom of speech and self-defense, freedom of self-defense. And now I'm also pro-Second Amendment. And I'm in the market of getting a gun too. And I am going to buy a firearm. And in Hawaii, it's a lot legal to get it's a lot easier to get a legal rifle than it is a pistol. So.
Hey London, guess you I have to know the story.
Well, There's a video. It's probably the biggest news story of. It's going to be the biggest trial since O.J.
Stream
Simpson.
Elements. Thumbs up donates to Mr.G with text to speech. Thumbs up https://streamelements.com/no-live/.
It's going to be talked about for years and years and years. This Kyle kid, he's only 17. He has his whole life ahead of him, and I hope that he does have his whole life ahead of him. He could have a great life in politics. And for the people saying, I hope he rots in prison, you're on the wrong side of history, Shoshin.
Casting crowns. Said, I have no need for a firearm.
This country has survived so long, and Shoshin, you know, I'll be surprised if Donald Trump isn't reelected after all this. And you can't say it's not a sad case of irony that these riots and these temper tantrum and this violence by the left, burning American cities, attacking people that don't agree with them or that have a different opinion, attacking their own politicians as they leave the White House. This is in Donald Trump's favor, and this could very well get Donald Trump reelected. And you know what's going to happen when Donald Trump is reelected? There's going to be even more riots. And maybe Alanis Morissette should take some notes, but that's an actual case of irony. They riot because they're upset about Donald Trump and they want him to resign. And then Donald Trump is reelected because they rioted and wanted him to resign. The NBA said today
I think your thoughts right now are very sad and ridiculous.
The NBA announced today that they are the players, the NBA professional basketball players, they refuse to play again unless Donald Trump resigns from the presidency of the United States. It's like, what the fuck?
I love Trump. Resign to go.
So there's no more basketball unless Donald Trump retires because the basketball players don't like him. You know why they don't like him? You know why LeBron James doesn't like Donald Trump? It's not because of racial injustice. It's because of trade with China. LeBron James has lost millions on shoe deals because of the trade deal with China. That's what is upsetting them so much. That China basically owns the NBA. More people in China watch the NBA than people in the United States. So yeah, of course, they're more interested in China's bottom line. They were going to cancel the season, but then one of their accountants, a world famous accountant, a black woman, was a smart person, told the NBA players in a meeting, they're like, this is how much money you would lose. And then Patrick Beverley, one of the loudest, most belligerent players, dirty players in the NBA, was like, from the reports, he's like, I don't like your numbers, and I don't believe you. I pay your salary. And he's saying this to one of the most respected accountants in the world. This like B-level basketball player. He's like, I pay your salary. When that came out on Twitter, a lot of NBA fans were like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not watching it, you know? The NBA has never had so little viewers. And you know, Donald Trump is right. I spent 4 years disliking him. And now I'm probably going to vote for him. So how's it looking, guys? Sorry to put on such sorry to talk about politics. I shouldn't have brought up politics. Looks like I only have a couple of these stickers left.
Chris J. Themer made. Said, looks cool, G.
Thanks.
I love it so much.
Thank you, Mr.G. This is the better one. They were about the same price, but this one is much better quality.
London, Joe Biden has dementia.
I know, it's so weird. And like he's like, oh, like he doesn't want to debate Trump because he's got
Senator
dementia.
Pettis, that was absolutely disgusting.
Casting crowns. Said. Politics are everywhere.
Mrs. J, the mummy, he has liquid brain.
What was disgusting? Shoshin talking about politics? The right to bear arms?
That's it, looks good, tricky.
The right to self-defense?
That's it, the whole world has gone to shit, disappointed.
So sometimes it feels like that. This one is so nice. Compared to the other one.
Senator Pettis, shame on you.
What did I say?
Meet around, vote for Mr.G, haha.
Now I'm feeling guilty. I'm not for sure gonna vote for Trump, you know? But how can anybody not be upset with the liberal
Mrs. J,
media?
the mummy, we are all allowed to have opinions.
It's not like I really like Donald Trump. But how the heck you can go on live streams, all of you know there's live streams of the riots, and they did the whole Democratic convention, they didn't mention the riots once. All they mentioned was how Trump was bad. People can make up their own mind if somebody's bad or not. They don't need politicians telling them. Politicians aren't really the most honest of folk.
Jordan is right.
Never believe a politician. Make up your own mind. That's what politicians want you to do. They want you to believe every word they say and not look up their...
Senator Pettis, Mr. G, I don't think you're a bad person, but you're easily swayed by powerful emotion.
Well, I was pretty sure I was going to vote for Biden up until a couple weeks ago. I think a lot of people probably share that sentiment.
Stream Elements, thumbs up donates to Mr. G with text-to-speech. Thumbs up page, https://streamelements.com/streamelements.com/no//tip.
Do you guys know where this is? Anybody who guesses what part of the galaxy?
That's it, Joe Biden just wants to smell children.
What part of the sky is this? This is where my home planet is. This is the Orion Nebula.
Dave London, they pick a wrong Democratic candidate. Mrs. J, the mummy, Sanu. Jimmy 54, I won't be voting for Biden.
Yes, God's anew is from here. Mrs. J knows what she's talking about.
Senator Pettis, crap nebula.
This is where humans originated from. Yes, the Crab Nebula. Smart. That's so So I want to make sure it stays. I'll use the rest of these. This one's so much nicer than that one.
Senator Pettis, vehicle song. Only racists vote for Democrats. All they talk about is race and have nothing else to talk about.
I know, right? That's why I can't
Dave
stand
London, humans came
him.
from God.
I hate identity politics.
Senator Pettis, it was an absolute shot in the dark, yes sir.
Oh, really? Well, the stars are gonna shine really good on here, I think. They're gonna be green.
Mrs. J, for mommy. It's going to look amazing.
Yeah. I have one more wall. I was possibly gonna paint it green, or I think I'll just go with this theme. So I already have the green screen in the other room. If there was somebody else living here, just like I haven't got a washing machine because it is just me here. Alright, 2 more and we'll be done.
Hey London, I love stars on my ceiling.
Yeah, that's cool. I remember I had those when I was a kid. Maybe that's why I'm doing this. I hadn't thought about that.
Tennis or tennis, why not blue with a blue screen? Literal, I get that in God sometimes.
Yeah, me too. That's called being blasphemous.
Tennis or tennis, blue screen, the blood I like it.
And they say that's one of the worst things you can do, but God is a very forgiving God. Yeah, there were times where I was out here in Hawaii in the middle of a hurricane with Moses and Keanu, and I didn't have any food or pot or anything,
Hey London, I can't hold them flat for all that.
batteries in my radio or anything,
Hey
and
London, tell Dr. Lynch to Mr. G with
found myself cursing. But you learn in life that when things always change. Things will usually always get better. It's not about. Yeah, it does. It does say that. It's not about survival of the fittest. It's about survival of the most adaptable. So if things aren't going well, cursing God isn't going to help anything. And if there is a God, which there is a good chance there is, He won't appreciate that as well. So it's just like about enduring and like taking a step back and most importantly, not just playing off your emotions entirely. You know, it's good to have emotions and things sometimes, but you don't want to live entirely off your emotions. So your emotions dictate your every thought, action, and behavior. That's a mistake a lot of young people make.
Say nothing. I find things get worse mostly. Literal, for both you are better known. That is not better. No, it's not survival of the fittest, it's survival of the fittest.
Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. We can plug in the star thing here.
Where's JP Mermaid? Said. Yay.
Let's get a remote. Oh, yeah.
Literal, it may be a rectangle, my dad said I was too much. Mrs. J, for mommy, hot pizza.
So we have red. Let me shut the door.
Where's JP Mermaid? Said. Wow.
And then it plays with the music too. Where's my phone? I would be able to tell Google like play Pink Floyd. But I'll just do it here. Well, that does look cool, huh? Here, it has a bunch of functions. This is
Mr. J, good morning. So awesome.
the most advanced wheel.
Hey, London. I think emotional people are more in touch with reality. Hey, London. Not right.
Let me see. It plays the music. Let's get some Pink Floyd.
Meet around. Thank you, guys.
This is cool.
3 elements. Now, Dr. Links to Mr.G with text to speech.
I think I need another one
Yes,
of these
current
wheels.
search 3 elements. Dot com. Search archive. Search it. Meet around. Send us a text to quite easy.
It's Ruby Dude.
See, if I put it all the way on the ground, it's better.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, that works. Cool. That hits them both. I'm gonna get some more lights and stuff, I think. Look how the stars move in the solar system.
It's black like bright like crystals.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Mrs. J, good morning. I was just going to say, imagine if you had a black light too. That is the Pegasus. Me and Mrs. J are on the same wavelength on.
Help Mr.G with the donation for extreme elements.
Always like smiling face.
Let's see what the kiddies think of it. Oh, Peach is already in here.
That's it. I'm that.
Peach, you're in here? Can I go where you go, Sandy? I'll go poo poo. I didn't even know you were here, Peacher. Come on. Wanna come to the trick room? Tricky room? Come on in, Joe. Okay. What you want? LSD? PCP? Some of that Joe Rogan? DMT?
I'm just kidding.
That's it. Welcome to our sleep pack. Mrs. J, good morning. Call.
Calvin's hiding.
I locked them out there because of the crazy of it.
Pretty cool, huh? Got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Check some more back to the library ground.
No Pluto. Thank you. I'm surprised because I'm usually not good at this kind of stuff. But this one seems pretty secure too. Both of them are pretty secure. I can straighten that one out a little bit better. But Yeah, pretty good, pretty comfy. The kitty's got a new climbing post. I'll put something else on that wall. I could get another one of these ones and just make it bigger. What do you think, Neil? Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm just a little tired. I want to take a break. And maybe I'll go live on YouTube. I mean, I'll do a gaming stream with my wheel in a little while. After I take a break, so I got a new Hawaiian hula girl dancing hood ornament. That just came in the mail today. Aloha, Mrs. J. Mahalo, Mrs. J. I'm just like pretty tired. I at least need to eat something and take a break, really, you know. But I did get this done, and that was an important thing. Yeah, I haven't turned that computer on yet, but as soon as it turns on, I'm gonna get dirt. That's what I also wanted to do.
You can't be like that.
It's too hot in here right now, too, dude. This is the hottest time of year in Hawaii, so I'm not even sleeping in this room right now because it's too hot. I sleep in the other room, and it was especially with that door shut. So yeah, I gotta end the stream. It's too hot. Check out my social media and follow me, and I'll be doing more streams real soon, probably in an hour or two tonight. Keanu's got the scratches. Good night, Big Block. I still got the toothpaste and the clippers, so we'll still do that too. There's no hurry though.
Thanks for showing us this.
No problem. I'm glad I did. I'm glad you joined me too, Mrs. J. And Big Block and Lisa too, and Shoshin. Sorry if I offended you with what I said. I kind of just spoke my mind there. Maybe it's not always the best idea. Muzza, thank you so much. Dabzilla, aloha, long time no see. I hope you like my new kitties. Moses and Keanu send their lovers. Send their mackerel apples. Nessa, I'm glad you stopped by briefly earlier. Dave, whoever you are, you're welcome here. And yeah, I'll talk to everybody later. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad you guys like my new setup here. I'm gonna keep adding to it. Maybe I'll get an air conditioning. It's so hot. But yeah, it's a perfect room for Alex, right? If you're into that kind of thing. But I'll talk to you guys later. My streak is still alive. 3 o'clock Hawaii time every day. I've been Mrs. J.